So, Borgol, the impregnable prison island. Here we are. This is it, Seth. We'll be back in Mystia soon enough. Here, this is the recording. Do you make extra copies? What if he gets captured? This is it, finally. Ugh. Seth, what's up, man? My head. What the? Dale, what's going on? Seth. Dale, speak up. Run. What? Take them. Fuck. Let me reload that. I want to make sure there's nothing good on in your equipment slots, since you just betrayed me and all. Seriously, did Lemus plan this far ahead? Maybe he even had Grant bring me to the Emperor's room just specifically to frame me. Damn it! This is exactly why we need multiple copies. Ugh, I've been waiting for this moment for the past 7 months. How does it feel to be betrayed by someone you blindly trusted? Huh, son of Neville? He smashed the disc of the recording. Neville, how do you... You're under arrest. Damn it, can't trust anyone in this game.
I've been itching for a fight.
If they have the guest character status, they're probably evil. There's way too many of them. It hit some of them. Gatling. Wow, we got them all. Nice.
That was great!
That son of a bitch. Farian, stop. What's gotten into him? He gave us away to the knights. And he destroyed the evidence of your innocence. I know, Dale knows him. She tried to warn us. She always warns us too late. Why has she come after all this time? Seriously, she has the worst timing ever. I took you out of there, Seth, but I don't know where your friends are. We were at the capital before it's too late. Up until now, I couldn't approach you because don't trust... Speak, damn it! Dale knew about Grant. She tried to warn me. She disappeared for the past 2 months because Grant was always around. That bastard. She also told me about Neville. Neville? Who would that be? My father. Well, my real father. The one who'd left me behind. Alright, Seth, I know this is messed up, but there's no time for bullshit. You're right. We fell in Grant's trap, and getting out of here isn't going to be a piece of cake. But I swore to take my friends out of here, and that's what we'll do. Time to kick some metal ass, son. We were set up to be the fall guy all along. Just how many people are in on this conspiracy? And where's the save point? Because I can't exactly leave. Should have stuck the barrel in some object in the door to keep it from closing. This is bad. You there, stop! There's too many of them. Don't move or we'll have to kill you right here. Ugh, I've gotten the choice. Damn. Should've just fed him to the worm. You can't afford to waste any more time, understood? Jormungandr. Yes, I know. I'll see to it. Wait a minute. Isn't that the one... Isn't that Martia's superior? I have a problem, though. I can't give them both to you. I only have 3 prisoners. I can't make 2 of them disappear together. I need them both. The Magna Vanguard is keeping an eye on me. I just can't make this mistake. You will have only one of the prisoners like we agreed. Send me one before the week's end and the other in 3 months. And most importantly, have your cover blown, Morris. Excuse me? The Vanguards are watching you. You've set somebody else up to take a fall. I only is aware that the Knights are giving us bodies for our experiments, so just choose a scapegoat among your men. You'll hear from me after the delivery of the first prisoner. I want the Exil first. Bring me Galleon vert-de-gris. Oh no, they're picking a strong one so that when they convert him, we'll have a tough time with him. It'll be done. This cooperation is becoming more complicated than I expected. Commander Morris. Excuse me, you are? Lord Grant, tutor of Levy's own Emperor Latimus. He probably... I bet he put... No, maybe he was the one who manipulated Latimus in the first place. If he's the tutor, he might have been planning evil ideas in his head. Maybe he's the real mastermind behind this the assassination. Grant? How can I forget that? You were Sheridan's hostage. I see you managed to break free from those Mavericks. How did you do that? I just took advantage of their distraction, but they followed me. Not very wise of them. Indeed, they are still here. I know for sure that Sheridan and the 2 other Mavericks are trapped in here somewhere. Team Epsilon is handling this right now, Commander. Very well. Seth is here? Is he crazy? So, Lord Grant, you are finally free. We will notify the Levy's own Empire immediately, and we will take you to Mystia. Thank you, Commander. If I may ask, I would like to speak with the prisoners before my departure. I just want to understand the meaning of this. Don't worry, ask as many questions as you want. You two, escort Lord Grant to the Ori train station when he's ready to leave. Oh, shoot. Let me rewatch that, damn it. Okay, Keva just said that they need a team to escort him to Rail. That's where he'll be after he probably gloats in front of the prisoners. Those criminals will remain here in Borgol until the day of the verdict. Yes, sir. Please, catch Sheridan, Commander. It was his blade that took our beloved Emperor's life away. I have been powerless for 7 long months, but now I want the man to get what he deserves. It will be done, don't worry. Goodbye, Lord Grant. I wish you a safe journey home. Take your time, sir. That's for sure, thank you. Lord Grant! Nadia, it's good to see you. Grant, we're innocent. Please let us out of here. We have nothing to do with Levizoa's murder. What's happening? What they say about Seth, is that true? All of this doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, you say? Then let me explain it to you. After all, I definitely owe you an explanation, am I right? What the? Why'd he kill them off? Would it be better for them not to witness any of this? Was that really necessary? No, he plans on pinning these 2 on me, doesn't he? What? You killed them? You're wrong, Nadia. You killed them. You're the one that manipulates the flames, my dear girl, not me. Or at least that's what the Knights will believe. You can use magic. Magic, yes. That's what a Theia can do. Theia? My kin, our kin, Nadia. My mission, my dream is about to be realized after 20 years. 20 years? And was he the one who used had the lion armor? Or was working for him? And all thanks to your catalyst, Nadia. The other 2 are already close to their sync cores. Your jewel was the only one missing. My jewel, a catalyst? A derivative of Orihalcon, but their powers are completely different. We only had 3 of them, the bare minimum for our mission. I let them believe they were just regular rubies, and we gifted them to other emperors to get them closer to the cores. The Emperor's gifts. They were part of your plan? Why are you telling me all this? A plan I perfected during these 20 years. And Nadia helped me complete it. We will finally get Ariathale. No one can stop us. I must apologize, of course. I didn't want to put you into a prison cell. I just needed a way to get a hold on the last catalyst. And I also needed to make Levizoa die. Now, with Latimus as Emperor and under my complete control, I will reach the other sync cores. Latimus is under your control? Soul Schism, the same spell used by Dale. Separate a body and spirit into 2 different bodies and control them both at the same time. So Seth isn't guilty. You're the mind behind all of this. You framed him. Training Levizoa was an obstacle for my mission. I needed to weaken him and make him lose the support of his people. I needed to let the people support the young Latimus. So I made his wife die. I poisoned her. Train, as expected, truly suffered for that loss, and he lost the will to lead his people, and he lost the faith of the whole empire. His death started Alamis Levizoa's era, and I would have framed Seth that night if it wasn't for Farian. He saved Seth that night and recorded everything. I had to be their friend for 7 months, and wait, I had to do all this because of him. Why Seth? Why did you frame him? It was merely a matter of justice. He will pay for Neville's crimes. His father betrayed us and offended our people. He was his father one of the Theia as well? Seth's blood will wash away the shame of his betrayal. With Neville, this can't be. That was close. The night should be far enough now. We have different ideas. We have a different idea of close, Seth. Oh wait, but how's the stealth thing going to work? You're gonna have these guys will need to be divided up into 3 different categories of line of sight as well. Well, diving was the only idea I could come up with. All right. Besides, it worked. What now? We need to find a way out. Right. We need to free. We need to free everyone else first. We need to find them and come up with something to get out of here. All this with knights on our heels. Nice. Come on, we've been through worse, no? Well, no. I'm their main target. If things get hairy, I'll bait them, so you'll be able to free everyone else. You know, that's a crazy plan, don't you? Hey, I kept out of the Vanguard's reach for 2 years. Think I can't escape these knights for a few minutes? Alright then, but it's not much of a plan, but a plan it is. Save point, huh? Shroud of Light. That's a mastery. Oh no, Falcon Eye. Oh no, they're moving now! Fuck. I can't do this. I need to stand behind the pillars, huh? They're probably walking as well. Oh, I knew it! This is horrible. I can't do this. Good thing the rewards are not unique, so who cares if I fail? I just need to get it done somehow. Okay, hood on. What? Red one? Look at how big that gap is, though. Why? And he can even see around the corners. Like, how, man? That doesn't even make friggin' sense. No. Just no. Why can the green one not see around the corners, but this guy can? Okay, but if I take my hood off, I actually got more room to work with here, I see. Just don't... Okay, now I need to reduce the purple zone. Oh, good, I got to the save point. Oh yes, I needed a break. Alright, but be ready to go in 5 minutes. We can't slack around with that Sheridan business going on. Isn't the Epsilon team on that? They are, but whoever catches the ambassador is going to be made a hero. No matter what team he's from. You're not wrong, but I'd rather stay in the back lines. It's Levizoa's murderers we're talking about. You've heard about it. Yeah, those monsters. Sometimes I wonder why the great Rion lets villains like them walk among his good people. Burning 2 people alive with nothing but mind powers. That's crazy. Mind powers? Nadia? That girl knows black magic. I have no idea how she does it, but it works and there's not much normal men like us can do about it. There are no precautions against magic, not that I know of, other than equipping specific gear. Nadia would never hurt anyone unless she was in danger. So what are we going to doing with her? I think they're putting her to sleep, so then they'll carry her to an isolation cell or something like that. Come on, we need to activate the Guardians. What? Those robots will come in handy if Sheridan and his friends show up. What? Alright, Chief, lead the way. Oh no. I better save. Our time's running out. We need to hurry. Terminal, we don't have time for this now. There's enemies all around. These are golem types, so I should be able to kill them with him. They don't count for stealth, do they?
Let's do this. I won't let up.
Escape command disabled. Ouch. Damn, they really are strong. Huh, got him.
I tried my best to take it easy on you.
Did something. Unveil. Let's see, another one. What's your line of sight? What? Timing right? Why is he looking? That guy down there doesn't have a line of sight. He's just there for flavor? Weird. Yes, I have to get back to the entrance now. Horus Omega. Golden Shard. Okay. Problem is, let's see, are there only green guys coming up next? Oh, nuts. Where is the save point? Okay, there's one save point here. Oh no, there's still more wait, this is the room from before. Damn it, what was that item? Huh. There's two exits. They leave the same place, huh? Okay. Uh-oh. What? There's a golem here? You want me to jump here? The point of no return, huh? Mithril? Okay, that takes care of that chest at least. But what would touching that display do for me? I think I saw this guy before. Yeah, it's the same room. It just switched the order of some of the stuff here. Oh shoot, I think I screwed up. No, I see. I need to go backwards, and then the laser here is gone. So I save here and test my luck this way. Halt! We found you at last. You won't escape. You two, go. The prison cells we're looking for should be close. I'll keep them busy. You're getting yourself killed. Remember our plan. Now go. I can't win. I can only buy them some time. Good luck, guys. Seth, he's so different. He automatically took his hood off. It's me who you're looking for. Face me then.
If you're gonna stand in my way, then I'll have to use force.
Cannot win. Ow, 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 owie, ow, ow. One down. Yes, I have auto heal, so that helps a little. Okay. Bravery and then nuke 'em.
My soul rages within me. You're mine.
Even though I'm cutting the moon, it doesn't seem to be that impressive against sufficiently enhanced enemies like Valiant. But maybe I'll have a chance against these three. Okay, just you and me. What? What'd she do? Whatever it was, I survived it. So that's good. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna use it again.
My soul rages within me. You're mine. I won't hold back. Get ready.
She is still going. I can't take this anymore. Leveled up despite getting my ass kicked. Yeah, that makes total sense. Move, we have to catch his accomplices. We can handle them by ourselves. We stay here and restrain him. You alert Commander Morris immediately. What's going on over there? Get away from the bars. Damn it, they really took Galleon. Are they really they're gonna do some kind of experiment on him. I just know it. Damn it. This is bad. Farian, at your service. Come on, we need to leave immediately. Seth, where's Seth? He's gonna totally come back as some kind of mutant enemy just like Rose. He's doing great, I'm sure. Let's just move out for now. Come on, get out. There's no time to explain. Wait, it's only the two of you. Where's the third prisoner? Galene has been moved to another cell. We don't know where he is now. Oh shit. Alright, just what we needed. Alright, we'll have to think about the two of you first. Let's go. Choose the party. I have to play as the person who captured Seth. Or play as the person who killed Allison. Tough choice. Or play as the Mavericks, who have been pretty good to me so far, but they may or may not betray me. Who knows? Can't trust anyone these days. The investigation on Levizo's murder is in progress. No evidence can be found. Lord Grant's returning. Seth has been captured, but 2 other prisoners managed to escape. And Martia will be in control of the Holy Knights, but she's by herself. She has no allies. Huh. Varian and Elbit rescued Ruja and Nadia, but can't get Seth. Okay, we'll pick Horus's party. I'm pretty sure Horus will be even more OP than before. Yes, play as the guys who killed Allison and scarred Seth. And the traitor. Majesty, Lord Grant has finally returned home. My Emperor, it's a pleasure to see you again. Grant, I'm glad you are safe and sound. And there's no need to be formal. It's me, Latimus. You're the Emperor now. Such liberty should not be allowed. I'm glad to see you're as fine as ever. I finally got through the tragic demise of my father, and now that you are finally back to the Mystia throne, I am ready to revive this decaying empire. Majesty, you will surely come to know that Sheridan, traitor of our empire and murderer of your father, was finally caught, and Raycon awaits our final verdict. Justice will be done. I was informed, thank you. The Sabbath Division is still searching for clues in the crime scene, but now, since you are here, their help isn't needed anymore. Horus, notify the Sabbath. Their investigation is over. Grant and I will handle this. Yes, Majesty. Is it just me, or does Horus look a lot older? Damn. Looks like he's aged at least 10 years in the last 7 months. Grant is finally back, and Seth's escape is over. I better speak with Shylock. He will probably be on the crime scene, where Traiant Levizoa was murdered 7 months ago. Want to speak with the High Sabbath? Come this way, please. Okay. I wonder if those Sabbaths got a change in face portraits too. Hey, Sabbath. Hey, General Kane, Lady Sophet. The Emperor gave orders to suspend your investigation. What? You're off the case. That's the last thing a detective wants to hear, right? Ha, he jests. What a funny guy, this Kane. You heard him right, Midget. His Majesty has spoken. No. There must be an error, a mistake, a misunderstanding. We are at a turning point, my friends. How do you expect us to abandon our investigation all of a sudden? We've been working on this since our division was founded. Finally, the Empire decided to open their generous coffers, and our instruments and our skill set have been developing ever since. To end the research now would just be like clipping the wings of a young bird fresh out of the nest. Macbeth, these are the orders. Lord Grant is back, and we don't need more evidence of Sheridan's crimes. Your work here is done. Come on, we've been promoted to High Sabbath not even a month ago. Let's enjoy the moment. We're going to find the truth in no time. Guys, these gentlemen have spoken. The research must stop. Brother, it is in order. Recall your men and get ready to go back to Rail. We're going to have so much work to once we're back. Work? Like filling modules and stamping papers? Bah, alright. Macbeth, wait. General Kane, I must speak with you in private. Sophia and Varnell are my partners. They should be here, unless it's personal, of course. Well, yes it is. What might that be? Come on, spit it out, dwarf. Varnell, Sophia, you have the day off. Feel free to go. Alright, General. Come on, Var. What's going on, Shylock? I don't trust your men, General Kane. That's why I need to speak with you. Is this about your investigation? Exactly. Let me guess, you found contradicting evidence. What did you find out? Nothing, I'm afraid, but this place, it's not normal. It's been months, but I can still perceive the magic permeating this room. I know something's up. You mean like some sort of plot? Come on, you can't be serious. Don't tell me you really believe Sheridan could have killed the Emperor just like that, no? Come on, Horus, you're no idiot. Something happened in here. Something arcane. What do you mean by that? Something related to the Orihalcon? That crystal is part of our lives now, Shylock. Most Atlas technology has been altered to be powered by that source, including Horus himself. His eyes are glowing red. Of course you can feel that in this room. You'll probably come to the same results if you analyze in the other room of the castle. You don't think I checked? I know what I say, Horus. There's something big, something we haven't thought of yet. I'm sure Sheridan is innocent. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Don't tell this to anyone. If the Emperor knew of this, he would withdraw all those funds I've always wanted for our research on magic. I'm only telling you this because I know you're not stupid, and I know that Sheridan is a friend of yours, so you might want to help him out. This is nonsense, Shylock. I don't know what happened 7 months ago, but every element leads to Seth, the wound that killed the Emperor, Lamis's mutilation, Seth's escape. What I don't know yet is his motive. Think about it. My life is in the hands of Levizoa. I served the Empire, Shylock. Seth betrayed us, and now he's an enemy, our enemy. We cannot and must not do anything to save him, no matter what our personal feelings might be. Lord Grant's testimony will put an end to all this. To think, the guy who tried to scam me at the beginning of the game is now standing up for me. Seth is going to pay for his crimes with his life. It doesn't matter if I refuse to believe it. This is the way things are. Thank you for trusting me, Shylock, but my duty is to protect the Empire, and that means defending my people from the likes of Seth. Damn you, Shylock, as if I didn't have doubts of my own already. I need to unwind. I should go see a Seldra. Horus, good to see you. Are you okay? I don't know. Haunted by doubts, darling. Oh, darling, huh? Horus, what happened? The investigations on Levizoa's death. I just spoke with Shylock and he is sure that SETH'S not guilty. Again? Honey, we are all sorry for what happened, but we can't help it. SETH is a murderer. You must deal with it. Yeah, Stop thinking about it, Horus. I'll try. Where are you working on? Oh, these two are my new babies. After our first success on Valiant, the Zwei project, Hogard obtained other funds to continue his research on the Ori Atlas-based genetic alteration, and 2 more children were created. I wonder if Hogard is also a Theia and is in on this with Grant. They are Dre and Vier. At first I wasn't proud of this project, but maybe this is truly the future of Imperial soldiers. Bio-Automata. Bio-Automata? Where are they? They are androids with organic parts created in our labs. Hogard made them. My work is to keep an eye on them and check their vital stats. Since they have organic parts, we can consider them living beings, heartbeats, nervous impulses, and many other nerdy things that I'll spare you. It would bore you to death. You could tell me that 100 times, but I'd still forget it. I've never been good at this stuff, huh? Speaking of memory, how's the research on memory loss going? Every member of the Zal series is having this issue. Well, at least me and Valiant, we're the only human members. We're still working on it. Unfortunately, the Orihalcon has a devastating power. It can destroy the rationality of a man in the matter of years. We have to resolve this problem ASAP. A great physical prowess at the expense of mental stability. Both me and Valiant considered that when we accepted to take part in this experiment. I can't complain. I'd be dead if it wasn't for you. And my memory still works decently. But will you even remember that you forgot something? I didn't forget what day it is today. I thought you'd forgotten about my birthday. Happy birthday, my dear. As I promised, I'm taking you out tonight. Well, it's good for me as long as we don't go into that dump. Or is Robots gonna come alive or something? Maybe they're gonna join my party unexpectedly upon getting sentience and realizing, hey, maybe the Empire's being run by some crazies. So, Majesty, I've been away for a while now. How are you? Enough, Grant. Nobody is listening now. You can stop playing the charade. We didn't have the chance to talk, Lamiss. How are you handling the death of your father? You should have expected that. You knew it would have happened eventually. You're a monster. I love my father and you made me do terrible things. So he was being controlled after all. I thought it was suspicious he suddenly displayed levitation-based powers. One day I'll break free from your curse and you can bet. You will pay for everything. Look at what you've done to me, to the Empire, to Seth. You psycho. Be quiet, my precious puppet. Don't you remember the rules? You can't do anything if I don't want you to. I control your body and mind, and you should be thankful for my mercy. For I am letting you live your life without interfering sometimes. I can foresee your every move, every thought and emotion. You are powerless. But you must remember, I'm doing this for my people. A people on the brink of extinction that I swore to protect. I swore the same oath as Neville, but he... Don't you dare call me a psycho again. Enough for now. We have to inform the Empress Soyran and her knights. Then we have to prepare everything for our trip to Raycon. I can bet you wouldn't miss a divine justice for anything in this world. Am I correct, Lamus? After Sheridan's paid for his father's crimes, we can pick this up from where we stopped. He will soon be the Emperor of Levizoa and Carolet. What do you think about it? Yes, Lord Grant, my father will be avenged at last. Damn it, he's back under control. Good boy, it wasn't so hard, was it? Complete scenario. Next up is Martia. Good thing I didn't put anything on Team Horus. That's unacceptable. The Empress will be furious. There were 3 of them, and you knew they were here, in this prison. Yet 2 of those knaves were able to slip away, and free 2 of their companions. It was a real stroke of luck that Galleon had been temporarily moved in another cell, otherwise he would have escaped too. We were inexcusable, Commander. I'm assuming full responsibility for what happened. I wasn't there when my squad. That's still a grievous failing on your part. You're an Armoranth. You are not allowed to fall for such a rookie's mistake. You're right, Commander. While I know this will not excuse us, we have secured the culprit behind Levizoa's death. No thanks to you. Sir, my superior is not to be blamed. In his absence, I am in charge of the Epsilon squad. Their responsibility is all mine, as written in the code. I appreciate your courage and honesty, Corporal Chesterfield. Had it been for me, I'd have closed an eye on this disaster. But the Empress will not overlook this. It is true that the culprit was captured, but what will happen to our renown? 2 prisoners broke out of Borgol. That will do no good for the reputation of our empire. That's enough, Commander Morris. Your Majesty, such an honor. So wish the Holy Rion. Everything is but a part of a plan greater than us, and to us unfathomable. Stand, Keva. What happened here was not a coincidence. The Creator and his Son have brought us the killer of the dear departed Emperor Trajan Levizoa, a friend of the theocracy. Clearly, the freedom of his accomplices was the price we had to pay for this present. Remember the 16th holy teaching of our Creator. There can be no victory without sacrifice. Precisely. We will have more chances to bring the holy justice upon those criminals, but for now we must be patient and show gratitude for what was granted to us. Lord Grant, Sheridan's hostage, has finally returned to Mystia. Thanks to his testimony, we will honor the departed Emperor's soul by returning the life of his assassin to the Holy Rion. You may go now. I wish to be alone with the Commander. I will call you if you are needed. Go back to your tasks. I am mortified, Your Majesty. Keva, you must find Sheridan's accomplices at all costs. Levizoa has entrusted us 3 precious prisoners, and 2 of them have escaped. This will shine a bad light upon our empire. I know too well what would happen to Borgol's renown if word of the jailbreak came out. We will find them, do not worry. Summon the search squads at once, but avoid putting up any bounties over their heads. No one must know that they have escaped. Scour every corner of the empire. Put a squad of knights in every town and harbor. I don't want Sheridan's cell to be watched day and night. Grant is already in Mystia, and the verdict won't be late. The fugitives must be found before Sheridan's sentence is acted out. Lamus Levizoa and his entourage will come to be present at this execution, and surely they will ask to see the other prisoners. It will be done, Your Majesty. You should put the Epsilon squad on watch duty over Sheridan. Word is that they are the most efficient at this. They usually are, but that might not be such a good idea, Your Majesty. The Corporal Chesterfield, Captain Houston's second-in-command, lived in Rail for years, and she was intimate with Sheridan. I saw her expression when you mentioned the execution of that knave. I believe she still feels something for the prisoner. I think she could do things she will regret later. I didn't know that the girl knew the assassin. Very well, Keva, I trust your opinion. I have another task for Corporal Chesterfield. I must act quickly. Getting the prisoners back to Borgol so fast is almost impossible, and I do not want to lose my face. I will make it look like Martia has been playing with both the worms and Maverick. She knew Sheridan after all. Well, guess who's also joining the fugitive train? I'm sorry, Martia, but you'll be my scapegoat. Damn it, everyone's getting scapegoated for something here, right? How could it happen? Why did he kill Avizoa? Seth was so dutiful. He always tried to follow the rules and stay on track. Then why? Did Ayman and Steph traumatize him to this point? From officer of the vanguards to lawbreaker in so little time? Holy Rion, give me a sign, I beg you. If only I could speak with him for one last time. Martia, here you are, finally. Excuse me, I was taking a break. Commander Morris is looking for you. He said he has an important task for you. You'll find him in Sector A, where we met the Empress earlier. Alright, thank you. I want to believe that you didn't do it, Seth. If you're truly innocent, then the Creator will do the right thing.
Gods, protect me.
I like being Cobalt. I don't care about the rank. All I want is to serve Raken and the Holy Rion's people. I'm gonna be an Emerald Knight soon. I'm so nervous. I heard Morris is looking for you, Martia. Says to go north, but what if I go here? Martia, I heard you caught Sheridan. Good job. Good evening, Corporal Chesterfield. I was stealthing here earlier, wasn't I? Wait, doesn't that mean I could technically use her to pick up anything I missed? Yes, I could. Wait, will the golems still be here, or were they decommissioned after Seth was caught? We're the Holy Knights. How is that possible that our trained men let those criminals escape from prison? It's unacceptable. After what happened, it won't be easy to regain Commander Morris's trust. I will surely need to do some extra work. Rion will give us an answer. Can't believe some prisoners managed to escape from Borgol. Isolation cells are now under heavy guard. Oh, here it is. The 3000. How did I not notice that before, though? Maybe did it only show up because of Martia, or... who knows? Commander, were you looking for me? Martia, yes I was. I have a new task for you. At your service, sir. After recent events, we decided to move the third prisoner, Galleon vert-de-gris, to another prison while we wait for the official verdict from Levizoa. I want you to transport him to his new destination. Transport? But sir, this doesn't correspond to my duties. I know, Martia, but this isn't part of your ordinary job. I see, so when she gets caught sending them to the worms, then... oh shoot, then Keva will frame Martia. But you're the most trustworthy of the Cobalt Knights. I want the prisoner to be in capable hands. Oh, thanks, Commander. You may go. This is your priority now. You'll find the secondary prison at this address. Damn it, it's a trap. The prisoner has already been loaded on the armored truck. Now go. Yes, sir. Commander. Yes, Martia? I wonder if I could speak with Seth, the prisoner. I want to talk with him one last time before the execution. No problem. I will accompany you, but make it quick. We have a job to do. Seth? Commander, is it really necessary to keep him in such a state? He cut the moon in half. It's totally necessary. He is a killer and a traitor of the Levizoan Empire. He should have known better than carrying out what he did 7 months ago. With all due respect, sir, this is still an atrocity. He only has 2 days to live. Should he be spending them in this state? Don't make me repeat myself. He is a murderer and a traitor. He does not deserve any mercy. I suppose you wish to speak with him, am I right? I must go now. Be quick. Visits to the prisoners of this lot should never be longer than a few minutes. And remember, you have an important task to carry out. I guess Keva's only letting this happen because it'll make her Martia look more suspicious in the long run, huh? Not worry, Commander. It'll be brief. Seth? What do you want from me? Leave me alone. Don't you recognize me? Wow, you can actually... Why can you get this wrong, though? Come on. Yes, Seth. Your hair. Yes, it's different. The Church of Rian forbids its servants from wearing the colors of darkness, so I had to dye them. Well, that seems kind of... That seems like a stupid rule. Like, some people are just born with black hair. No, I meant that they are beautiful, like in the old days. You player, stop, Seth. This is not the right time. Sorry. I'm sorry that we have to be in these circumstances. After all this time. You might be executed soon, but maybe you know this already. I guessed as much. We never saw each other after that day, and we never talked about what happened. I don't think it matters anymore. You walked away without telling me anything. How do you think I felt? Ayman died, and he was a dear friend to me. You're not the only one who has lost someone dear, Seth. But unlike you, I fought back. I found hope and the strength to carry on. And you, what have you done, Seth? You left me. You left me precisely when I needed you the most. Seth, I admired you. I respected you. I loved you. I loved your bravery. I loved your willpower. And all of that went away. At least tell me one thing, Seth. Did you do it? Is it truly you who killed Levizoa? What if it was true? Nothing matters right now. And Horus was right. You really changed, Seth. You are weak. I'm so sorry, Martia. I always wish to meet you again, someday. Thinking that these words will be the last I will ever hear from you crushes me. However, what is even the point of fighting now? I failed. Ayman, I'm so sorry. At least I will be able to see you again soon. It's strange. Don't you think? What are you talking about? What a strange mission Morris gave you. A Cobalt Knight in shining armor sent to bring a wretched prisoner like me to a prison she had never heard of. Because you haven't, have you? That's true, so what? You should have listened to Valiant, Martia. Even though he's gone, he's probably been affected by the red crystals. Even he knows that Keva Morris is up to no good, huh? Valiant, regarding what? Don't trust the guy who gives you orders, remember? And how were you able to hear us? I have good hearing, the best that there is. You shut up, criminal. Don't you suspect Keva even a bit? Haven't you asked yourself anything about this shady mission? Come on, Martia, I know you well. What reason do I have to doubt the commander of the Holy Knights? The fact that Rael's Magna Vanguard has warned you is a good start. Where are we going, Martia? Do you expect me to tell you? I'm just trying to keep you out of Morris's trap. It seems to be a very long travel. Too long. Is this prison so far from Borgol and so deep in the countryside? I'm not stupid, Martia. I'm feeling the vibrations. The street is not paved, or perhaps the pavement is ruined. That's not an ordinary road. Valen and his squad have been investigating this mystery for about a year. Sure, I haven't heard anything from the vanguards for the past 7 months, but I'm dead sure that you knights are in cahoots with the worms. Certainly you're not aware of these things, so listen to me. Be silent. I'm not interested in your little stories. Sakalai, one of the dirtbags that you and your squad captured after a tragedy that happened in Rael. He joined the Scarlet Worms and was sought and brought down in Roli 10 months ago. Sokolai, but he was sentenced to 20 years of prison and was brought to Borgol. Martia, your boss is selling prisoners to the worms, bodies for them to use in their genetic experiments. Experiments based on Orihalcon, the so-called red crystal. That's just nonsense now. Genetic experiments? Damn it, Galleon, please do not become a boss battle. A mutant boss battle, just like Rose. You're making this up, Galleon. Enough of your falsehoods. You're delivering me to them, don't you realize that? Ah, and this one will probably be the last shipment. I'm sure Keba went personally to these exchanges. I don't know how, and I don't think anyone else besides him knows about his dealings. So considering that Valiant has practically exposed him, he's framing an innocent person. And that would be me, right? Galleon, for crying out loud. Don't make this journey more stressful than it already is. Alright, in any case I warned you. This ain't gonna end well. And then you'll know how it feels to be blamed for something you haven't done. Why, are you innocent? No, not in the least. I beat those Vanguard's asses to hell and back. And my stay in prison is justified. And to think I was holding back. No one will ever bring me back my Allison after all. Brutally killed in cold blood, and for what? I'm not innocent, but Steph and his friends are. What proof do you have? Forget about it. If you don't believe me about the worms, you won't listen to this one too. Ha ha. I gave up anyway. I don't care about my life. Bring me wherever you want. You're the one losing her career, not mine. I already lost everything. I lost my faith in my empire. The same empire that slaughtered my daughter in the first day of the year. The very same day she was promoted to High Vanguard. What do you think I expect from my life? May the worms do everything they want with my body. I don't need it anymore. So, what about your show? Everything went according to plan. Bringing back Nadia and Rudra is impossible now. I will frame Martia for their escape. It will seem like she brought them to your underlings. Sure, Levizo will scold us, but nothing we can't bear. Then the girl will be framed, huh? I already sent another night squad to bring her in. I told him that Martia was behaving suspiciously, and the Herald followed. They will catch her right when she's delivering Galleon to your men. Obviously, the prisoner will return to Borgol, but I will send him to you in a few days. Very well. When can I anticipate receiving Galleon? During Chardon's execution, everyone will have their eyes pointing on him. I'm going to send a squad to rummage where I sent Martia. I gave her a false address, sending her 100 miles away from the real checkpoint. The knights won't be sent to Benedicta. Who won't be sent to Benedicta will be searching for your hideout, and they'll fail. I'll deliver Galleon to your men personally. Good. Well done, Morris. Naturally, your reward won't be as generous this time. I'm sacrificing two of my men for your little play. Of course, sir. I have considered that. Look for those prisoners and bring them to me. I'm interested in both, especially the girl. It shall be done. This is the place. Well, where's the prison? Is it in this old marble? Impossible, Come on, give us a... What? You're not the usual. Wait, are you? Stop right there. Damn it, Martia. Commander Morris was right. No, what? It's not possible. Okay. Well, you fell into an obvious trap, and Horus is probably not going to defy his empire anytime soon. Our only hope now is the Maverick squad. Hey, the building's going back in? That's crazy, dude. Okay, I guess we can leave it just like that, but we don't get to use the camp. Wait, what about Borghetti? Will he even be there? I don't actually know. I smell something strange. I don't think I've ever been in a place like this before. This, my friend, is the smell of freedom. Where are we exactly? This is our home, the Mavericks ultra-secret base. Hey, what if they put tracking chips on the prisoners? So we can hide here until we figure out a way to solve this mess? Precisely. Mavericks, huh? And why have you decided to set up shop in the middle of the ocean? Well, we're no cherubs, you see. Oh, shoot. And Grant knows where you are, so you guys are screwed. You better abandon the base. Wait, you mean that you're criminals? If going against the treaty to help the poor can be considered a crime, well, that's what we do. And we'll keep doing it, sis. Come on, let's get inside. I want you to meet our friends. Some of them look thuggish, but deep inside are perfectly decent folk. Just a bit deeper inside than most. Yeah, we need to tell Magen Ray so we can evacuate everyone. Levizoan Empire is going to be coming down on us pretty soon. Maybe here we are. That's quite a lot of tech. Oh, holy Rion, I should report you for this. Yep. Where do you find all this stuff? Oh, here and there, you know, around. Let's get to the central corridor. We need to report this to Magen Ray. Who's Magen Ray? She's our mom in a way. She found the Mavericks. We call her that because most of us are orphans and mom took care of us ever since we were just snotty kids. She doesn't really speak about her past, but no one cares anyways. All that matters is that she's a good person. We hope. We might be criminals, but we do what we do to help the poor. Alice can help and heal people, make their lives better. Without Mom, I'd be counting up to 5 on my one arm. So you break laws to do good. Well, maybe that wouldn't work if everyone did the same, but after all, I approve of the spirit. The smell of iron and rust is not so bad. Certainly better than that of prison. Is Borghetti... He's still here. The heck? Okay, so what's going on with Magen Ray? Hopefully she will have a plan to evacuate. Hey, Science, where did Mom go? Oh, stop it, Furion. What's wrong with that kid? Why doesn't he speak? He's not a kid, or at least I don't know. Nobody knows. He or she is a Cyanoi, a reliable, nerdy hacker. There is nothing he cannot do with a computer. It's a pity that the outer world doesn't use them anymore. And I'm Yellington, but you can call me Yell. Nice to meet you. My name is Seth. Hey, what a terrible wound you've got there. What happened? It's a long story, Yell. Yellington, what's your occupation here in the Maverick? I've dedicated my life to the Atlas technology. Household appliances, droids, weapons, armors. I love that shiny stuff. I get it. Well, have you any idea where where's Mom, Yell? I'm afraid I can't help you. I think she's outside the base. Maybe she's with some clients. Clients? Oh yes, I forgot to tell you that we Mavericks are also bounty hunters. It's a risky job, but we have to get our wallets heavier one way or another, am I wrong? Hey, is everything alright? Yes, it's just that this situation has me drained out. I really need to take a break and rest a little. Yeah, you must be exhausted. Definitely, to say nothing of my remaining eye. My sight is getting really tired right now. I think I have a solution for this problem. Assuming you're willing to subject yourself to this dangerous surgery by my capable hands, and Yells. Surgery? No. Are you kidding me? Come on, Steph, it's nothing serious. Yeah, well, there's always a tiny chance of a fuck-up, but... I'm not sure. Maybe I just have to sleep on it. Yes, yeah, same for me. I beg your pardon for my arrogance, but may I ask if you have any rooms to let us rest for a few minutes? Yes, of course, no problem. Let me accompany you. Thank you. We'll come back later. Call me when Mom is back. No problem, just go and rest a bit. What the? Here we are, almighty dorms. Almighty? Well, I really need a rest right now. Your rooms have already been prepared. We also prepared some fresh clothes for you. I almost forgot, Seth. Leave your Vanguard armor, please. You must destroy it. You can't keep it. You'd be suspicious. What? No way. This is my armor, Farian. I know you are fond of it, but Farian is right. And that's not all I fear. You gotta disguise yourself since somebody might recognize you. There's a price in your head, you know. Levy's own empire is after you, remember? You must use every trick we know to hide you, okay? Yes, and first of all, we'll have to cut the hair, or maybe shave it. Shave? Come on, you can't be serious. We really need to destroy my armor and shave my head? Or maybe you can just dye your hair. Dye it? You got dyes in this place? You really thought I'm a natural blonde? Of course I am. Damn, I'm cool. However, yes, we have dyes. Agreed. I almost thought he was going to say something like he was formerly a Raycan Knight or something. Okay, the hair problem is solved, but what about the armor? What if we do the same thing with the armor? We can paint it. Leave it to me, Elbit. I've always liked the Van armor's design, but the color is so boring. White armor? Oh, come on. An armor must be elegant, but it must inspire fear and dread at the same time. White is for elves and fairies. So? Black, obviously. Oh, edgy. I like it. Fine then. Show me my room and I'll give you everything. Of course, this way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this place is gonna be screwed later. Really, our first priority right now shouldn't be the rest of the dorms. We should be trying to look for Mom so we can tell her about Grant's betrayal. Here, this is the room Seth and Grant were using. Come here and rest anytime you like, alright? Sure, thank you so much. Alright, we're off. Feel free to look around. We'll come to fetch you all when Mom's back. I don't know how to express my gratitude. You saved our lives. Oh no, could it be that Mom was already captured by Grant? Oh shoot. No biggie, Seth got me out of prison, back in Mystia. I owe him big time and his friends are my friends too. Yeah, but now that they've got him, we'll get him out of that hole, my dear. Don't you worry too much, eh? You can squeeze him as much as you want when he's out, huh? What? Only these two. Hope you slept well. Mom is back. You can go to her room if you want. It's in the southern area of the shelter. Severely injured again. Neon, are you alive? Let's say I survived. And I'm happy to see you all. Looks like I'm not the only one who lost something, Zir. What happened to you, Rudra? This was the Sora's doing. An old friend when I thought had died. The worms took everything from us. Our friends, our families, our own bodies, and maybe even our lives. We'll have our revenge. We have to beat both the worms and Grant's conspiracy. That's not what I seek. I only need to know what happened. Though it seems we have a more pressing matter on us now. I could never have told Grant was a traitor. That disgusting worm ratted us out to the knights and destroyed all evidence that Seth is innocent. Grant is more than a turncoat. He'd been planning all of this for years. A plan more than 20 years in the making. He told us himself. He mentioned Theia and Eclipse. Never heard anything of the sort. And Theia are those of us who can use magic. So you and Seth... I'm not sure of this, but I do believe Seth to be Theia, at least in part. Grant said his father generated an abomination, and since Seth's blood is only partially similar to Nadia's, half-blood sounds plausible to me. Grant also revealed to us what my jewel is made of. It's derived from Orihalcon, but highly refined. That must be why the analysis was negative. There are free stones like that on Ariathale. Grant called them catalysts. And Nadia's jewel was the last one he needed. He had already gotten the other two. Those two catalysts are the Emperor's gifts, rubies that Roland Levizoa gave to the empires of Mirza and Kerala as a show of peace. That was Grant's idea. He wanted to take the catalysts there, though I do not know why. He spoke of his sync core. 3 of them to be precise, but their purpose is unknown. Why betray us now? Why after all this time? Levizo's murder was his own machination. What? But I was there that night. Latimus killed his father. Grant used a powerful spell. It's called Soul Schism. In brief, Latimus and Grant are the same person in 2 different bodies. So Grant is the one to blame. He wanted to frame Seth for a long time, but when you saved him, his plan was delayed. That's why he had to wait. Why kill Levizoa? This doesn't make any sense. All of this just to steal a catalyst. He could have stolen it himself or let a professional do it for him. He needed Latimus to become emperor. This gives him complete control of the empire. I see, so he waited until he was sure of the location of the last catalyst. And once he found it, he put the plan into motion. Yo, that's sick. Grant is certainly going back to Levizoa with his testimony. They're going to have all the proof they need to incriminate Seth. That's a death sentence. Curse him. I owe my life to Seth, Rudra, and Farian too. We need to find a way to save him. Galleon too, we need to take him out of there. I don't want you guys to worry, but Galleon's absence got me thinking. Galleon was Ismail's Magna Marine, a capable individual with military training. An excellent subject for the Scarlet Worms. They're taking him there, just like they did with Demia. He's gonna come back as an enemy, unless we manage to save him first. We're in dire straits. Going back to Borgol would be madness. We have to do something. We can't stay here while they kill them. We have to save Seth and Galleon. Nadia, I want to help Seth too. He's a friend and a cool guy. But let's face it. How can we go against two empires to save Seth? Not to mention the worms too, to save Galleon. We're up against pretty much half the world. We're no superheroes. You take care of Seth. I'll free Galleon. Neon, be serious. You're alone against an army of gangsters. And your arm is not 100% operative yet. I lost everything already. I won't stay here while they kill a friend. One of the few people I have left. I'll think of something about the worms. You guys find a way to free Seth. Neon, you can't go. You can't throw away your life like that. Besides, we don't even know where their new hideout is. How do you plan to save Galleon? Are you going to walk through all of Raken? I know you're furious at the worms, but you need to find some clarity. We need to come up with a good plan to save them both. Getting the Borgol to save Seth is unthinkable. Grant is probably in Mystia already, and the verdict will be out soon. Seth will be executed in 48 hours or less. I see what you're getting to. According to Raken's law, divine justice must be handed out in a way that is under everyone's eyes so that the people may learn from the mistakes of the criminals and won't do the same in the future. Seth is lined up for a public execution. In Benedicta's main square, of course, that's Raken's capital. It is risky, but getting him out of Benedicta will be easier than getting him out of a maximum security prison like Borgol. Once Seth is safe, we'll find a way to save Galleon as well. For all we know, he might have been transferred in the worm's hideout already. We have no clue where that is. There's no time to waste. Given the odds, saving one of them will be a success. That's what we can aim for. No, we'll save both of them somehow. Yeah, but you guys need to find a new base immediately. Like, seriously. What's happening? Do you want to save the game? Yes. Bring us all the way back to slot 1. Chapter 9. On Dale's Wings. What the? Both Galleon and Martia are here too? What? Why did we get transferred to the same room? That increases the odds of us teaming up and escaping. You think we would all be put in different cells or something. But... Martia? Galleon? Huh? It's so damn hard to rest with all these chains on myself. What are you doing here? Your girlfriend didn't listen to me, so we ended up in a damn mess. She's not my girlfriend, what happened? Oh shoot, do my choices here matter? What if I'm mistaken for two-timing Nadia and Martia, and then they both go yandere and kill me? Yes, yandere endings in RPG Maker games is a thing. There's already some yandere-based visual novel like RPG Maker games, and there's also Corruption of Laetitia, where you can get a yandere bad ending. I've never gotten it myself, but I'm sure someone out there has. What happened? Martia completely fell into her ex-boss's trap, that Morris guy. Right, damn Keva. A trap, wait, what is happening? Well, that's not the first window we got recently, isn't it? Your friend Grant, he too got us a nice surprise. Do you know what's behind? Do you know what he's planning? More or less. Okay, that won't solve anything, but at least he'll die peacefully once you get a view of the whole situation. Ain't that much snooping, but that's what it is. Come on, tell me, what the hell is happening? Oh man, be careful with your answers, that's what the guide says. Apparently if I screw up, then maybe game over. Okay, Grant's plot. What did Grant do? What is the reason for what happened? Where do I start? It's all so absurd that I don't know how to begin. Oh shoot. Is there a list of answers that are correct? This is just ridiculous. Theia, Catalyth, and what's my father's role in all this? I don't know, Seth. You know, I knew Neville SETH'S. What? Yep, I got transferred away a few months after I met him, but your father, Maxwell Sheridan and I, alongside many others, used to be vanguards. We belong to the same team, the Echo Squad. The Echo Squad, I've heard about them. Echo, yeah, so did I. However, I didn't know anything about their members. Neither did I. It was disbanded a long time ago when I joined the vanguards. No one was talking about them anymore. Now I remember. It's strange that my stepdad told me nothing of the squad. When the squad disbanded, I was already a Marine. I completely lost touch with them. I was a good friend of your father, and still, I had no idea he was a Theia. I mean, it looked like these Theia guys can use magic. They're able to use the power of the Orihalcon without suffering any side effects. Neville, your father, was a Theia, though your mother was an ordinary human. That may be why Seth cannot control it. So you were born a hybrid, Seth. Grant called you an abomination. He probably cares about the purity of his race. That's why he used that word. So he studied a plan to bring the two Caliph where they need to be. But what is their purpose? Unfortunately, he didn't say. Count us lucky he gave us what we know now. I see. The soul schism. Then Grant and Ladmus are the same person. Does that mean Dale too is a Theia and shares her soul with two distinct bodies? If only I could speak with her. Maybe she knew Neville too. Knowing the truth won't do us any good now. If I just think of what that dirty bastard caused, my life's been destroyed and there is nothing I can do to have it back. Not just yours, Seth. Grant has hurted all of us. I didn't just lose my career or my freedom. I lost my daughter. The Creator will not be merciful with his soul. My faith won't waver. Grant will pay for what he did. Allison, she didn't deserve to die like that. I've been so hard on her, but she was a good person and a real friend. She suffered for far too long. One of the bullets hit her liver. She died choking on her own blood. Confirmed, huh? Sophit, that heartless killer. I will break out from here and... Be careful with your answers. Green and red. I'll make her pay. I won't show mercy. So the red answer will be the dart at the edgelord answer, and the green one will... well, I guess it's measured as he can be in his current state. I'll happily lend a hand or two. If we make it out alive from here... Green seems to be the cautious answer, I guess. Yeah, let's go with that. What happened, Martia? Why did they put you here? I'm going to be executed with you, Seth. For the crime of high treason against Raken and Levizoa's empires. I was accused of exchanging prisoners with the Scarlet Worms, and according to the report redacted by Keba Morris, the Knight's commander, my commander, I also delivered them the escaped accessories to Levizoa's murder. While we both know it was your Maverick friends who freed them. We had to. Rudra and Nadia are innocent. I am not questioning the righteousness of your actions, especially now under the light of what just happened. I don't really know what to believe. It is so unreal. Even those who were once my friends are against me, all because of the of an insane man's lust for power. This is hurting me inside. I think I understand. I know what it feels like. You're right. That one wasn't color-coded. What? Seriously. Come on, Martia, you still have your faith, right? Heh. What's so funny about it? Yes, I still have faith in the Holy Rion, the Creator. They will make it right, I know it. If your dear Rion is so just and powerful, why don't you ask him to get us the hell out of here? No time to fight. You're right, Seth, forgive me. It's just that the situation is making me crazy. Don't worry, we're in the same boat. If only there was a way to get out of here. Rudra and Nadia are out. Who knows? Maybe they'll have enough guts to break us out of here. The Mavericks are our only hope. Varian, Elvit, Magen Ray, and the others are all good people. They'll find a way to get us out. Magen Ray? Heh. Yes, she's the Mavericks founder. What's so funny? Which, don't tell me she was also part of Echo. Nothing, don't mind me. How do you know the Mavericks? How did you get involved with that gang of scoundrels? I met Farian in Mystia. He was wrongly accused of being part of the Scarlet Worms, and I cleared his name. In exchange, he helped me out in fleeing from Mystia, that sad day of 7 months ago. He brought me to the Mavericks, his family, and also mine now. They're lawbreakers, but good people too. They're fighting the treaty, that's true, but they're doing it with the noble idea of brightening up the lives of those who can't defend themselves. And who are the two prisoners? Rudra is a dear friend. He helped me so many times I lost count. He's a good person and deserves respect. Nadia is... A dear friend. A very special girl, a victim like all of us. Oh shoot, I can two-time here. I can be a dirty, rotten cheater here. I can friend zone her, victim zone her, or special zone her. Oh shoot. But I already kind of answered Martia in the... I already kind of picked the pro-Martia answer last time, so I guess I gotta stay the course to avoid the yandere ending. A dear friend. A friend, I see. Friend zoned. Nadia and I share the same blood. Blood contaminated by the Orihalcon. Who knows if your friends will be brave enough to save us. That's what I did for them. I'm sure they will try everything that they can to take us out of here. But you probably don't want to talk about that. There could be security cameras, and then they'll know to set a trap for our friends. Well, we'll see. What will become of us? How will they kill us? From this point of view, we've got nothing to complain. If I remember correctly, in Reikon they get hell of a theatrical when it comes to executions, don't they, Martia? The divine justice is a deterrent to keep the lower classes from engaging in criminal behavior. The condemned are dispatched in the public to instill terror in the people's minds. For the higher classes is a whole different story. The divine justice is a crowded, macabre show. The riches of Benedicta, noble in particular, rejoice every time a death sentence is declared. Often parties are arranged, actual shows that prepare the stage for a far worse kind of entertainment, the execution. I only attended one execution, and I've had enough. No one deserves to be ridiculed and mocked while dying. Better to go out with a party than a trivial murder. I never saw an execution, but to tell the truth, that's the way I hope to go, during a grand party in my name. That's terrible, Galleon. What the heck? Someone will have fun, at least. You are terrible. How can you be so happy about your imminent death? Wait a sec, I never said I was happy to die. I'm just saying, if I really must, I prefer to die in a memorable way. Just that, really. Anyhow, we'll die, yes. That's indisputable. What exactly is the execution? The condemned are placed on the stage in Benedicta's Central Plaza, and after a countdown, they are electrocuted by a series of discharges which go over 2,000 volts. It's an honorable death. A horrible death. Good thing is, we won't know. We'll be paying too much attention to the show those ugly troops will stage that day. Yes, they pay an absurd lot of zenith to professional actors to arrange shows in which our crimes will be ridiculed, depicted in a comical way. What a denigrating way to go. Have faith, we will make it. Footsteps, someone's coming. Grant, let him miss. Your Majesty, I present you the prisoners. Take all the time you need. I'll be outside. Keva, you're going to pay for this. The creator knows. Seth Sheridan, or should I say, Seth SETH'S. You bastard, why are you here? You missed me? Sort of, my dear abomination. Officially, this puppet of mine has desired to take his revenge on you because of all the harm you've brought to his family, but there's no need for the charades. I'm here to bid you farewell before your tragic, untimely, and unjust demise. My duty, your father's duty, the duty all Theia has shared. It was clear since the beginning, and yet her father, noble soul that he was, decided to disobey. He ruined everything. That is why he had to pay, and you, blood of his blood. Neville spelled on our most sacred duty. Even our attack on Rail failed because of him. You, we're in Rail, my father was one of the barbarians. Barbarians? How insignificant and rude too. No, he was a Theia. Now that I received the last Caliph, I can resume my mission, though this time your father's cowardice won't stop me from fulfilling my lord's plan. The stones are to be positioned correctly. Where Ariathale's essence is most alive and flourishing. Where Atlas gathers and exceeds its own power. I see now, the Emperor's gifts. The Well of Life in Keralat is a major Atlas source. And Atlante's Garden is an Atlas source, and the foundation of Halderos, the Tower City. The third place, the sidereal Iron Rail. You've studied your geography, huh? Not that it matters now. You're going to pay for all this, Grant. I'll see you in hell, you bastard. In hell? Then I won't be seeing you soon, Galleon. You'll be held here, in Borgol, until you're released. You're not going to die here with the rest of your friends. Your crimes are not enough to earn you a death sentence. I'm sure we can fix that right now, you spineless freak. Haha, quit making a scene, you useless exile. Shouldn't we get going now, my dear puppet? Seth! trying to apologize to me, maybe? I must hurry. My grasp is getting weaker. Don't worry, I'll be at the show. I so wish to see you die. And we're back to Nadia. I think we're ready for the mission now. We only need to get some supplies and speak with Majin Ray. Yep, these four. Auto Alacrity and Auto Reckless. Let's hope these buffs get me far. Thanks for tuning into this Let's Play of Theia, the Crimson Eclipse Orihalcon edition. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.